It is the second round of the FA Cup, the replay between Stockport County and Charlton Athletic. County unchanged from that 5-0 win over Hartlepool at the weekend. County throw, Rydell to take. Hippolyte first to show, Rydell with the cross. It's a great ball in. It's cleared, but only as far as Croasdale, who wallops that one just over the bar. It was always rising. So Charlton from the dead ball. It's going to be a right-footed in-swinger. Crowded penalty area. Aniki, of course, threat in these areas. It's whipped in towards the near post and bundled over. Hinchcliffe spills it. They're looking for a flag that's not going to come, and it's been turned in by the big centre-half, Sam Lavelle. The former Morecambe man has scored for Charlton Athletic. In-swinging corner. It was in an awkward height for Ben Hinchcliffe, but he'd be really disappointed with that. He palmed it away, couldn't hold on to it, and Sam Lavelle was there to bundle it home from close range. Terrible goal for County to concede. 6 minutes of the game, and County are trailing already. Croasdale immediately draws 3 red shirts to him. Johnson trying to play it down the line, headed away by Clare in the mask. Morgan, good touch from Payne. Heavy contact from Aniki, but Payne has followed his pass and he plays a wonderful reverse ball into the path of Chin. He should have scored. He's tried to blast it into the roof of the net. People at the moment are used to watching at least one game a day on TV. They might as well watch this one now. Hippolyte's opened up for him here, finds Wootton, and look at the run from Rydell on the left wing with a chance to cross. It's a lovely searching ball towards the far post. It comes to Southam Hales. His efforts blocked by Campbell on the far side, and now the clearance. Horsfall committed. Aniki picks his pocket. Aniki bearing down on goal, but his left foot's not his strongest, and he drags his effort wide of the upright. It's amazing, isn't it, how many footballers, even at this level, the third tier of English football, as it is for Charlton, really only have one foot. And Aniki there, horrible, horrible shot. He'd done the hard part.
Both sides look awfully shaky at the back and don't look settled at all.
Forster-Caskey and Collar, by the way, were youngsters together at Brighton under Simon Rusk back in the day. County on the right wing, cross from Southam Hales, the header from Madden, and the goalkeeper somehow plucks it out of the air. Anything spilled there, and Will Collar was lurking. Well, Paddy Madden, I've heard of a diving header, but I've never seen one quite as low as that. Goalkeeper looked to be beaten, but somehow clawed it away from the goal line. Southam Hales tempted to take it short, but he's changed his mind. He's going to go long towards Fraser Horsfall now on the far post. Horsfall leaps, wins the first ball. It comes out to the edge of the area. What a shot! Off the post and in! County have got the leveller. And it's Will Collar this time. Brilliant strike from distance that came back off the upright. And there was Collar to tuck it home from close range. And County, midway through the first half, are level.
Yeah, and well deserved as well. I've been critical of County at the back so far, but more than they deserve coming forward. Free kick goes long. I'm so glad that Southam Hales didn't go short, because on a game like this, a knockout game, you've got to get the ball into the box and see what happens. Rydell races onto it and fizzes one in off the base of the post, and Collar is there just as Akil Wright was unfortunately at the other end for the ball to cannon off him and go into County's own goal. Will Collar's there at the other end to prod it home from the rebound, and County more than deservedly level.
They are FA Cup holders from just after the Second World War. Here's Collar again, the County goal scorer, finding Madden. Again, coming up deep to pick up possession. County appealing for a penalty for a foul on Hippolyte, and stayed down in the box. Referee again, Scott Oldham. He's let that much go. There's no way he's giving that as a penalty. Hippolyte, though, still down in the box, and he's holding his head, so referee Oldham's got to stop this. It was a little slow there. But Hippolyte is holding the back of his head. I'm not sure he's going to require treatment, but he's in a bit of pain by the looks of things. Half an hour gone, 1-1, Sam Byrne.
Yeah, I mean, the chance itself has come from Akil Wright stepping up and giving it straight back to Charlton, and Charlton then in turn giving it straight back to Ryan Croasdale. on the halfway line, and neither side looks like they want to keep the ball at the moment, and they're inviting that pressure on both back lines. It's a difficult one. He's got the technique, Rydell, but you think he's probably got to go to the keeper's right because there's that gap, but it's difficult for a left footer to do that. Let's see.
Oh, it's the top of the wall. It was always difficult, I think, for the left footer from there. County have it back though. Chipped in by Hippolyte. Great delivery. Horsfall to Will Collar again. He had to take that first time left on the right foot to try and side foot it past the goalkeeper, but he played it straight down his throat in the end. Collar, his route to goal closed off, goes back to Horsfall. County press forward again down this left side. Again it's Hippolyte, whips the ball into Madden. Oh, what a touch that was. The goalkeeper in the end makes a great save. Paddy Madden again, brilliant instinctive improvisation to try and flick it round into the far post, but the goalkeeper able to dive and save that one. It stays 1-1. His set-piece delivery since he's come back into the starting 11 has been a real weapon for County, and indeed that left boot led to the opening goal for County tonight. He whips that in at pace. It's a good header from Collar. It's not too far away. He was a long way out. It was always going to be a big ask to score with a header from. He's got that ability. Just seemed to head it in, almost into his shoulder, and it's wide of the target, and it stays 1-1. The goalkeeper has gone to his right, leaving the gap on the left. It is Rydell. It's over the wall. It hit the post. What a hit from Rydell. The quality. Absolutely exquisite from Rydell. Denied only by the frame of the goal. It stays 1-1. Rydell's okay after that aerial collision with Chin. Banged his chin, but he's all right. Here's Southam Hales. Oh, it's a lovely little reverse ball into the path of Paddy Madden. Madden a little isolated. He couldn't exit. Oh, terrible push there. Southam Hales have been sent crashing into the advertising hoardings. The referees had to grapple Will Collar away. That's a terrible, terrible push from Dobson. That is so dangerous.
That's awful. That is awful.
Southam Hales' head has collided with the boards at the Cheadle end. That's a red card all day long. That's a red card.
John, that is awful. I don't want to. I'm not sure what the referee's going to do. That is awful.
Scott
John,
Oldham, get him off. That's disgraceful.
That is awful.
He's deliberately pushed him into the boards. He knew what was coming, and you could hear the crunch of Southam Hales, the side of his head against those boards. He's looking at the player as if, that makes no difference how badly or not badly Southam Hales is hurt. It's about the offence. I tell you what, he's going to let him off here, Dobson's been allowed to walk back over to see how Southam Hales is. That's appalling.
That is so dangerous, John.
The referee, he's had to grapple Will Collar to stop him. Absolutely sparking Dobson there. The referee's thinking hard about this, but if it's not red, that's scandalous. What message is he sending out?
He's not going to be anything, John. He's not going to punish him at all.
I cannot believe that. Nothing at all. Rydell. Really get any pace on it. It's an easy clearance, but gets another go at it. Hippolyte, plenty of grass to move into. His cross is better. Laid off now, and there's a goal for County! Absolutely brilliant. Collar gets another. Teed up beautifully by Kyle Wotton. And Will Collar, right-footed, sweeps it home at the Cheadle end. And there's a sense that justice has been done as County take the lead here. With just over 15 to play. It's County 2, Charlton 1.
Yeah, it's a wonderfully crafted goal by Stockport County, John. Miles Hippolyte in space down the left. Wonderful pass across the Charlton defence into the penalty area. And Wotton, what a touch that is by Kyle Wotton. First time into the path of Will Collar, perfectly weighted. All Collar has to do is get his body over it and volley it down into the ground, which he does. And it's underneath the goalkeeper, who may well think he should have done better with that, John. It's underneath the body, but the pace that Collar got on that volley into a deserved 2-1 lead.
Fraser Horsfall actually got the final contact earlier, but here's Crankshaw again. Inside the box, a penalty! Surely the referee gives it, and this is County's chance now to put the tie beyond Charlton Athletics' reach. Crankshaw, I mentioned, he's the kind of player who can cause defences problems. And it was Dobson, of course, of all people, who brings him down. Justice is done finally at the Keighren. County have a penalty. Crankshaw, his trickery has evaded the more industrial Dobson, and County have a spot kick. Will Collar, it's been passed to him because, of course, he's on a hat-trick, and that, from captain Paddy Madden, is superb. To give Collar the chance of a hat-trick. It
is, but I don't know what Dave Chandler will have to say about that if it doesn't end up in the back of the net. But brilliant captaincy from Paddy Madden to give it to Collar.
I think that's wonderful. Dobson, by the way, I think has shown a yellow card to go with... Oh, no, he didn't get one earlier, did he? County penalty at the Keighren. Will Collar with a chance to claim his hat-trick. Oh, brilliant penalty. Brilliant from Collar. Collar's going home with the match ball, and County are heading into the third round. 3 for Will Collar, 3 for County. It's County 3, Charlton 1.
I'll tell you what, John, he's not settled with scoring 2 when we're scoring every week. He now goes and takes a better penalty than the entire Spanish team, John, in the World Cup. Right into the bottom corner. No goalkeeper in the world is saving that. Very, very excellently taken by Will Collar. I mean, we're looking at it back here on the big screen. Right into the bottom corner. He went the right way, the goalkeeper.
He dived well,
got a big arm out to it, but just no chance that he's getting on the end of that. And Will Collar, hat-trick, and he's sending County through to the third round. Albeit struggling at the moment, have got ambitions of being higher in the table than they are. Got a long way to go based on current evidence.
One very tame effort on target tonight is all they've got to show. Apart from the own goal, of course, but they've created nothing else. Dobson's header away, comes to Camps! Oh, he's not too far away. Tried to whip that with the outside of his right boot. Flashed wide of the upright. It stays 3-1. Aki Rice as a result of that. That now seems a long, long time ago. Will Collar's hat-trick, putting County into the third round of the FA Cup.